Hey there, this is going to be a very short recap of a cultural anime. If you like vanilla and romance, then this anime is for you.
それは夏休み最後の登校日。もう2学期は目前に迫っていた。
このままじゃ夏休みの課題絶対終わらないよ。大体こんないっぱいの課題、パワハラだよ、虐待だよ。メイちゃんは怠け者だもんね。違うわよ。あゆみちゃんと一緒にしないで。
本当の原因を僕は知ってる。
He knew the real reason why she couldn't finish her homework. He is the culprit, since he has been carrying out the protein time with her during the summer break.
終わるかな。メイ怠け者だし。
怠け者じゃない。学年トップランクの山ちゃんと一緒に勉強すれば、課題なんて余裕だもんね。
She wants to do her homework with him, since he is one of the top student. Suddenly, Ayumi interrupted them and told him that she wants him to help her for academic purposes.
こっちに個人授業お願いしたいな。メイが先約だからダメ。とりあえず。
After that, she suddenly gave him a kiss and told him that this is a down payment for his personal tutor session. They got very angry at her for being someone who belongs to the street.
メイちゃんのお勉強相手。泥棒キャット。山ちゃん、あゆみちゃんにキスされて喜んでた。
あゆみは大学生とかいろんな男とやってるって噂が立つくらいだし、きっとあのくらい普通なんだよ。
At home, she is not happy at all. He told her that Ayumi doesn't mean anything, since she always hangs out with a lot of guys at the university. Despite that, Mei is still not happy, and she got angry at him.
もういい加減機嫌直してよ。あゆみとはまだやったことないし。
まだってどういうこと？
そうじゃなくて。
じゃあさ、罰として課題の答え全部教えて。
出た。怠け者。そんなんじゃまたあゆみに見下されるよ。
Then, she decided that she is not in the mood to do any homework, and she wants to inspect his phone as a punishment. She is shocked when she saw his phone. It looks like Ayumi has sent him a very motivating message, and she told him that she is fine being second. As expected, Mei got angry and jealous after seeing that. Him, on the other hand, has awakened his Excalibur. Therefore, he wants to carry out the protein time with Mei. As a result, they have learnt a lot about biology on that day. At the end of their lesson, he is recording her dungeon in 4K for tax purposes. However, he forgot to press the record button, so she got angry at him.
あ、セックスに夢中で録画ボタン押すの忘れてた。
結局何も進まなかったじゃん。そして次の日。
On the next day, they are going on a date, and she brought him to a public washroom. And there, she changed into her swimsuit, and his Excalibur is going through the roof. Therefore, they carried out the protein time there. During their protein time, Ayumi walked past their stall, and she could hear some royalty-free audio. Therefore, she decided to check it out.
で結局、メイと僕と、そしてあゆみに。先生の雷が落ちた。
As expected, they couldn't finish their assignment in time, since they are too busy carrying out their fun science experiment. Ayumi made fun of Mei for being lazy, and that pissed her off.
山ちゃんまで課題やってこないなんて、メイちゃんの怠け癖は人に伝染して堕落させるんだね。終わるわけないのに無駄なことはしたくないだけだもん。あゆみちゃんだってやってこなかったくせに。
僕は正直、それどころじゃなかった。
They got angry at Ayumi for sending a lot of motivating messages to him, and she wants her to stop that. In addition, she also wants to know what is she trying to do. Ayumi stated some random stuff, and Mei doesn't understand what is she trying to imply.
ネットって便利な道具があるんだから、勉強なんて遊ぶ時間を捨てるだけでしょ？はあ？まあ、メイちゃんの言う通り、無駄なことはしたくないだけだよ。
In the meantime, he knew that he has messed up since Ayumi found out about their protein time. I guess she is going to use that to politely persuade him later. By the way, for the next episode, it is the same characters, but this time, Ayumi has more screen time. However, the storyline is kinda weird. The story begins when the main character is carrying out an educational biology experiment with his girlfriend in the washroom. He knew that it is very risky to conduct the experiment here, but he understands that the riskier the situation, the better the quality of the protein shake. Don't ask me how I know that. Anyways, when they are in the middle of their science experiment, someone is spying on them in 4K. In addition, she has also recorded their experiment in 4K too. I guess she is going to upload that and get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. On the next day, when he is thinking about his homework at the windows, someone sent a text message to him. He is shocked when he saw the message.
メイトのエッチを歩みに。
帰りに私と付き合ってくれたら黙っててもいいかなーって。
断れない。
It looks like his experiment yesterday has been found out by his classmate, Ayumi. She politely persuade him to listen to her request, or he will get a lot of new sponsorship later. As a result, he has no choice but to accept her request. He has no idea what is she thinking, since she asked him to meet her at the shrine.
同じくサボって来週提出になった課題を手伝ってほしいって言ってたけど、ならなんでこんなとこに呼び出すんだ？おい、どこ行くんだよ。
いいからいいから。
あゆみの手ってスベスベしてあったかいな。それに細い指、目よりちょっと指が長いかも。
When he reached there, she grabbed his hand without any problem, and he starts to fantasize that she is giving him a helping hand. He knew that cheating is wrong, but his Excalibur is already ready for battle. She noticed that too, so she started to give it some healing touch. He told her to stop that, but his Excalibur said otherwise. Then she set his Excalibur free and gave him some helping hands. She told him that her helping hand is better than his girlfriend, and she also told him that she is fine being his second. He is too excited to think about anything at that time, so he is fine with it. After a while, right before he is going to use Protein Blast, she stops her assistance. He is surprised when she did that, since he was left hanging. She told him that she has a different idea. She wants his Excalibur to roam outside her dungeon first. Since this is his first time experiencing something like this, he felt like he could get addicted to it. In the end, she helped him out, and he used Protein Blast in a short while. He felt like this is so much better than the protein time with his girlfriend. After everything is over, she told him that they should use signs to communicate, so they will not get caught.
ねえ、会う時のサイン決めよう。
サイン？
メイちゃんに怒られたくないでしょ？
うん。
遊びたい時はこのスタンプを送るの。イエスの時はこのニコニコなスタンプ。ノーの時はこっちのベーしてるやつを送って。いちいち文字でやり取りしてたらバレちゃうかもしれないでしょ。
なるほど。
On the next day, he still couldn't forget everything that happened yesterday, and that sensation is on his mind all the time. Therefore, he couldn't control himself anymore and decided to ask Ayumi for her assistance again.
でも、あゆみだって僕としたいみたいだし、相手のせいにすることで無意識のうちに自分を許してしまう。昨日よりもっと気持ちいいかもしれない。もっともっと味わいたい。生死が歩みに会えと言っている。
This time, they are meeting each other at the gym storage room. She is glad because he couldn't wait to meet her.
体育倉庫でやりたいなんて、そんなに早く私に会いたかったんだ。
だって、昨日あんなことされたら我慢できないし。
Without wasting any time, she begins her magic on him, and he felt like he is going to use Protein Blast instantly. Then, she stopped her magic touch and told him that she wants to lose weight. So, she is going to play Bouncing Simulator 2025 on him for health purposes. During their calories burning exercise, she asked him if he wants to see her in swimsuit. He is surprised when she found out about his deep dark fantasy. After the protein time is over, he told her that she looks better when she keeps her hair loose. In addition, he also told her that the protein time felt very good. She is very happy when she heard that.
あとさ、髪そうやって下ろしてる方が似合ってるかも。やっぱりあゆみは何を考えてるのかわからない。結局その日も課題はやらなかった。
おはよう。あゆみちゃん、髪湯くのやめたの？イメチェン？クラスの男子がね、こっちの方が似合うって。ああ、そう。
罪悪感で窒息しそうだ。でもやめられない。
On the next day, she brought him back to her place. As promised, she is wearing her swimsuit. He is very delighted when he saw her, so he starts to take some pictures for research purposes. After that, they begin the protein time. Therefore, he couldn't do any of his homework today. Then, she told him that her parents are not coming home, so they spent the night together there.
結局そのまま朝を迎えてしまった。
On the next morning, he knew that he has messed up, since he hasn't even done his homework yet. She told him not to worry about it, and just skip the school today. In the end, he still has no idea what is she thinking, and the anime ended right there. That wraps up my recap of this 2-episode romance anime. Even in such a short time, this love triangle had its fair share of drama and heartfelt moments. I've come across plenty of discussions online. What's your take? Were you satisfied with how things played out? Let me know in the comments whether you watched it solo or with company.